Welcome back to NeiR Automata. In the last episode, we explored we basically explored the castle and encountered the rogue unit known as A2. And now we had to head back over to Pascal's village to see if he knows anything about this unit.
It's so fucking weird seeing a prompt to start fishing that high up.
Anywhere it's like I said, anywhere there's water, you can start fishing. You can it's.
I should say it's a good thing that they don't have to worry about fishing line, because in one of our failed attempts at recording, I was told that they use the fucking pods for fishing, so it's like...
Yeah. So, basically, you literally have to fish for one of the pods. That's pod B.
To get one of the pods, holy fuck.
Yeah. And, like I said, it could take you 5 minutes, it can take you an hour to get it. It's on its chance. Then again, I think pod B is my favorite one I like to use a lot when it comes to the 3 pods, because the first pod shoots the bullets. The pod B is like a plasma laser, and then pod C shoots missiles. And of course, as you upgrade, it gets stronger each time. But like I said, some of the pods can work with certain weapon upgrades with certain weapons as well. So so the ones I use, pod B, I prefer the most. When I heard this, so when I hear Pascal's Village, it's a nice song. You can tell how it goes from you go from a cheery kind of song, and it goes to something more deeper. But then again, this whole soundtrack is it's still one of my favorite soundtracks in games, and literally the open world, the City of Ruins, you can just sit here and just listen to his background music and not do anything in the game.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Listen, 2B.
Why is it worded as contact and not status update?
Yeah. There wasn't much left in the bunker's
I don't. It's. I wondered that same thing, but I was like, I'm just not gonna question it.
If you put one of those in your hair, 2B, it'd suit your stylish looks.
Don't need it.
Aw, don't be a stick in the mud. What kind of girl doesn't want to look good sometimes? I'll let you know if I find anything else, okay?
I don't need to hear about
Operator 60.
You guys are robots. Yeah. Never mind.
I mean, you can literally put a bow on 2B as a thing.
Would be better if it was rabbit ears, but that's just me.
But I think I think the only you can probably get a bunny outfit in this game unless you mod it. But then again, they said the bunny outfit, I think, was more fan-made stuff. They decided to make an actual, figure into it.
Mr. Yoko, you really, really need to program a fucking bunny suit in this game. I mean, that is a major missed opportunity. I would pay it if it was DLC, if it was like $50. Yes, I am a pervert. What of it?
I'm trying to see if there's actually an actual mod for that or not.
I wouldn't be shocked if someone made a fucking mod for SA2 for Rouge to be in a bunny suit. Which is part of the reason why I'm doing SA2.
Nope. It's only either cosplaying or fan art. So basically this figure is our very first official, thing of it.
NeiR Automata fans, make the fucking mod right now. I'm fucking demanding it. Hell, you can even put 9S in one. Because I wouldn't be shocked if there's plenty of people who will fucking be hyped for that.
Oh wait, never mind, found it.
Oh! Woo!
There's
I know what I'm using for my video.
Oh, 2B. Your timing is
it's pretty much just for for A2 and 2B here at mod.
With the mission.
Although, speaking of mods, did you watch that one video I sent you earlier?
I did.
Dead serious.
Where Peter and Miles fucking turn into the GTA San Andreas characters.
All the machine activity lately. We need to stay on our toes.
Oh, but
If you're
that
already working on something
that is fucking
I don't
hilarious.
mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
I don't.
But I'm still gonna use the Kermit mod if I actually do make a video on Spider-Man 1.
This mod contain.
Although I still need to find a fucking Mr. X mod for Resident Evil 2 remake.
Oh, you stupid. It's not.
What?
Apparently, you have to turn on a certain preference to show the mod.
Oh yeah, I hate shit like that.
Yeah. So practically right now, you can get them. You can get it. Like, so there's two. There's a bunny suit and a latex Playboy bunny suit for A2.
Bitchin'. You know, I probably will buy a PS5 at one point so I can rebuy Resident Evil 8 so I can use gyro aim. Because I fucking love gyro aim. Like, no joke, I booted up the original 4 one day. I think I already told you this story. And out of pure instinct to aim down, I literally tilted the controller down. So, yeah. Goes to show how much a good couple hours of Splatoon can change your mind over motion controls.
A lot.
And before people ask, give me 1 second. Splatoon 3, 65 hours, but that's only because it got a little burnt out on that. And where the fuck is Splatoon 2?
The bedrock here was bombed out in the
Don't
last
you have like
war.
700 or
The
so?
whole city is starting to sink
I
as a result.
think. What the fuck is it?
I know I have a friend of mine who also has 700 hours in that game. Well, Splatoon 2 specifically, not 3.
Can I not pull it up on here? Do I have to pull it up on the app?
Apparently, modding the game actually makes it a better experience.
Target missile sighted.
Is that what we need to protect?
Let's take him out already so I can be home
Okay,
in time
what?
for dinner in a bag.
What in the
You
hell?
don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
Yeah, and yet, what kind of androids need to actually fucking eat?
I don't know.
Never mind, I can't pull up my fucking Splatoon 2 shit.
They get the idea. Jeez,
Yeah.
Oh my god, actually looking at NeiR Gestalt and Replicant side by side, Kaine looks not the greatest looking.
Eh.
I mean, I still hate that.
I mean, some of that shit's to be expected.
But if you really look at it though,
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, that's why I hate going for realistic graphics.
I mean, like I said, Replicant came out on the PS3 as well. They just remade it
That's the last of the machines.
and gave us a neat ending as well. Because the E ending was in the original version.
Come in.
Commander?
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was set to
Well, then again, I have yet to play
under
through
attack
Gestalt
is
anyway. I'll
currently
probably
being
play
engaged
Gestalt
by a
just to
swarm of
see,
machines. I've asked all
it
your
probably won't be
crew
much of a
to
difference
room
besides
for
just the
assistance,
protagonist being
and
different.
I'll need you to provide backup
Yeah.
as well.
But,
I'm
I mean, it's the version we got.
now. Good luck. Out.
But I never liked the Flood city area and this between
If she didn't order others
between
around, what kind of
A2
leader
and
would she
not
be?
A2 9S and 2B.
If you say so.
I feel like some also seems like the flight units are kind of like underused a lot. Like you use them for like for certain moments of the game, and that's about it.
Yeah, but it's probably a story reason why you don't really use it that much.
At least the nice part is that whenever you have you're in the flight units, you don't lose any of your plug-in chips. You do lose your level though. Do a barrel roll. Oh, that'd been so fun to put the dialogue just specifically OG Star Fox dialogue.
I wish I had that idea, like when I was editing these raw episodes. But I mean, technically, if you want to be technical, apparently the roll in Star Fox is actually called an aileron roll.
Aileron roll. That's
Yeah, where the actual barrel roll is like flying and in kind of like a loop, like you're actually going around a barrel.
okay.
Attention, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. Requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long.
Sucks to be you guys.
This is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
I kind of wished whenever they did boss fights though, like instead of like just showing like the normal, like they would show the boss like is like like at the very bottom, because NeiR Replicant did that, where it showed their life. Like bigger enemies would have like their life bar at the very like bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
Well, then again, this boss fight is not bad. I think it's a little bit too long.
2.8 clicks southwest of us.
Well, then again, we also have this mini boss as well. It's not that hard either. Well, well, of course, another Goliath fighter. It's like I swear, I feel like some of these enemies are always like 9 to 10 levels above you. Even if you try to grind. Well, then again, also XP in this game, they don't give you a lot of it unless you have the EXP up chips to level up faster. But then again, if you're playing this for the first time, you're not gonna like know. I feel like when you're playing this game for the first time, the plug-in chips like you will never like know unless you like will know how to utilize. I think until like unless you have someone who played the game to like let you know to like, use them in certain Like I said, if you're like running low on the on like healing, there's also auto healing, which can also help in certain situations. but that's like I said, it's up to you if you want to use it. I mean, there's also ways of like they call it the deadly heal. It's where instantly every time you take out an enemy, you regain some parts of your health, a percentage of your health back. But that's, I feel like you should do that unless you're grinding like big hordes of enemies.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area recon.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
What on? If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Oh fuck! It's a Megazord, isn't it?
No.
Oh no, I'm wrong. Oh shit.
Well, that's new.
Yeah, that's just like a portion of it.
You know what that reminds me of? Just seeing this angle.
What?
Amno Sagiri.
Why Amano Sagiri?
Is that
Just the initial angle that we saw.
Just the giant, like the giant eyeball, and
Exactly.
Amano Sagiri as a boss fight. It's okay. It's easy when you have Yotsune, but if you don't have Yotsune, it can be a pain in the butt sometimes. Unless you have stuff that can like helps with
It's blocking
with
close-range attacks with
ailment
EMP
skills.
blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
2B. Command.
My only thing is that I just wish Amno Sagiri was the final boss.
Not Izanami.
We need you to find the
Yep.
emitter and take it out.
I said in my video,
Is that all?
if I didn't know that Izanami was a part of Vanilla, I would have thought it was something golden added.
Izanami is very easy to miss. If you agree or not, I don't know if you agree or not on that statement.
No, it is very easy to miss. I knew she was there, but in my Vanilla playthrough of 4, I completely forgot about her.
So you just got the normal ending.
Yep.
Well, the normal ending is still, and well, in vanilla, it's still the true ending is still the normal ending.
Yeah.
But if you get golden, of course, and you do Marie's dungeon, you get the true ending.
Record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years ago. Upon reaching
Even though I'm not a big fan of all the retconning in that ending, but oh well.
All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
I mean, like I said, I've done I've done the good ending and the bad ending and everything. Just I only got the bad ending just to see it. I feel like the Switch port would probably I am very shocked it didn't crash during this part of the game.
It didn't crash during this point.
No, it crashed during Adam's fight. No, Eve's fight. So, isn't that weird?
It really is.
I wish you were able to lock onto those, but at the same time, I can see why you don't lock onto them.
Yeah.
Because it keeps rotating around a lot for its... I never look forward to this fight. You can tell why I don't like this fight that much. It's...
Yeah.
It takes, like, forever. Even though it's level 10, like, for its stuff, it still takes a lot of time just to get... God.
Oy.
I always...
Now, is there any upgrades for the flying things?
No. No. Not at all. I kind of feel like I can see why, but at the same time, it would... I wish there was. because
Like, I imagine you're not in them all the damn time, but still.
you know, especially for someone like this, they would give you like have the choice to upgrade like your firepower or your melee or something.
Preparing for satellite laser strike.
I think you're in them probably about 30% of the game, like at least 40% of the game.
Oh, come on!
And, well, because I count Route A and B as the same thing almost, because you're doing the same thing the entire time.
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
How the fuck did they come up with the names? Like the unit designation.
Let's leave this area
It
for
depends on,
reinforcements.
I think, what
I
they're
have an
built
idea.
for. So, since,
You
you
and I
know,
should meet up at the spot I just
like,
marked.
well, like I said, like, there's not a lot of confirmed units in this game. Well, and,
Alright.
well,
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the
because another thing, some of the units are also
mortar fire.
are basically locked behind like light novels and other stuff and like that.
Because of course.
I'll help in.
You have to wait till its mouth opens up in order to do damage to it. Well, of
You
course,
know what that fucking reminds me of?
what?
The A carrier.
The egg carrier. Oh, system.
Well, am I wrong?
You're not wrong, except
We need more firepower.
the fact you have to miss
Let's
you
talk
have to
about
miss
our
once
approach.
just to get its mouth to open up.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Okay.
Fucking rail cannon. No, it's just I find it funny because in Metal Gear Solid 2, there's a one boss that actually carries a rail cannon.
God. I don't know how they can do that. Well, then again, it's also video game logic.
Yeah, and you're forgetting one big key thing about Metal Gear:
What?
nanomachines.
Oh, yeah.
The character who holds it, she has one of the best themes, like one of the best songs in that game.
Now we're in the second phase. Now we're in the second phase of this fight.
To me!
Is that a fucking EMP?
We gotta bail, 2B.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Yeah. They don't. You can't use it in the actual game. It's only for cutscenes.
That the fucking shield 9S had.
Yes.
What kind of bullshit is that?
Are you alright, 2B?
The fact that just Pascal just shows up out of the blues.
That enormous machine is an ancient weapon.
I mean, any backup's better
It was
than
designed to
none.
help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. They eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
Hey, 2B.
Okay, but
I
why
think I
is
have
it
another
trying to
idea.
find a way back?
You keep that thing right
Never
where it is,
explained
okay?
it.
What?
Please, 2B.
There's, like I
It'll
said,
work.
there is so much stuff in this game that has either you have to like go through the light novels and everything, or other portions like of course 9S's also explain some of it. So like in your first like playthrough,
He has the
everything
way.
here is like
Just hold on.
either never explained or will be explained to a different part. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of glad I did die this part because
Well, I mean, I didn't notice it, but it looked like you were on death's doornail, the door anyway.
Right.
So
like I said, I tried my best to stay until I leveled up, but So, because that way, I can actually at least have full health again, and also have the chance to level up if I need to. But I was like trying to level up as fast as I could.
Weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids.
I wish you could skip the dialogue that they already said when you've already like.
I was part of the machine's
You, like-
network when it happened. So I remember
Yeah, but I mean, it's not in a cutscene, so
the Berserk can begin
so
attacking
it's
every
somewhat
site.
understandable why you can't.
Figure out how to stop it. We eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back.
Hey, 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
I bet it doesn't work.
Oh, it does. And you, like I said, in Route B, you'll be seeing what's going on that during that part.
Proposal. 9S should be reported to command as a deserter.
No! He has a plan. Just hold on.
He even said he had a plan. So was it the fucking pod saying
Yeah, the
to label him as a? Why? Why? He even says out loud he has a plan.
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles.
Like I said, the
back
pod's
on the
really
shore.
programmed,
But
I think,
need
to
destroy
follow
the EMP
orders.
unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just
Yeah,
going to
but
go off
still,
course.
some of the shit doesn't make that much sense.
That's why I mean, like, that's what most of the lore is like. It's like I said, it's I was gonna say Yoko Taro literally, like, never fully gave us like a whole thing on the like I said, do go into more depth with the novels and everything. And I mean, they did have stage plays, but it was for the prequel stuff.
He needs to be reined in. I swear, he needs an editor.
I mean, the fact that Drakengard technically has a prequel between 3 and the beginning of 1. The fact the only time, like, when you, the fact that I'm using the melee attack with some of the ores, because like there's a few that can be taken out with your ammunition, but the other ones can be taken out with physical attacks. Like I said, if you don't want to get damaged a lot, it's the best method. That always like keeps me off on my toes every time that happens.
What, this attack?
No, the 5-way laser attack.
Oh.
That is it. The fact that Pascal just sits there as you're doing a lot.
Does she do anything during this boss fight?
I don't think so. No.
Then what the fuck is the point?
Ooh. If that actually was part of the... thank God that was scripted, because if that actually was an actual... You would have died to that.
Fucking hell. Yes, of course.
Well, see, luckily it was scripted.
Yeah.
Then again, like I said, like, I feel like this is not much of a boss fight in some ways.
Well, I mean, considering you still have to damage it, I would count it as a boss.
I like to say more as a scripted boss fight.
Which, depending on things, can be done right.
It's a lot. The fact, okay, because when you get to the B route of this one, it's so much shorter. Well, because you're not doing all this.
Yeah.
apparently was it also technically Final Fantasy 14 had a NeiR expansion. So it's almost in technical ways, Final Fantasy and NeiR or might be connected in some kind of way.
I wonder when some Call Me Johnny's gonna make a NeiR video then. Because he's doing Final Fantasy 14.
It's called NeiR Apocalypse. That's what it's called. So it's. Like, if everyone joined did like his review of the PlayStation 2 and seeing Shin Megami Tensei 3 in his collection, I was like, when are we gonna get in the say when we get in the video?
Probably not for a while.
Well,
unless he ends it with the Donators Marathon, because I know for a fact that was donated to him.
When was the last time you did a Donators Marathon? Was it like 20? It was early 2020s, wasn't it?
I want to say, because I know that's when he did the Matrix game.
I still remember his first Donators Marathon.
Yeah, shit like that is fucking cool. Similarity, good events, license games. I got the wrong Donators Marathon, and according to this, his last one was in 2022.
Okay.
Because he did one where it was just licensed video games. With Shark Tale, Hannah Montana, King Kong, the Duck Dynasty, the Bee Movie, and Flushed Away.
I forgot he did the Bee Movie.
I actually kind of want to track down the Bee Movie game because I actually played that a lot as a kid.
I think I rented it. I know that.
Don't die on me.
Like a way to end, well, that was a fun way to end an episode, but
yeah, with the possible death of 2B, not 2B, 9S. Man, all these androids look alike.
They all look alike. But we got to the end of the episode. Stay tuned for our next episode.